Humans believe it's very clear what's right and what's wrong. It's unacceptable to steal from someone, and it's honorable to give to others. But when you cross these two ideas, the line between right and wrong becomes much more subjective. It's pitiful to steal from someone, but most would say it's commendable to steal from someone as long as it's given to those in need. While the law may not agree, people's thoughts do. In school, these lines are much clearer. We're taught it's good to include others, to love one another. We're told emotions are what make us human. As someone who's been excluded from groups year after year and left to eat lunch alone day after day, I've concluded my schoolmates are bad people.
Okay, class. Everyone find a partner.
And as someone who's stopped feeling lonely, guilty for their thoughts, or even upset at staring at a blank wall at lunch, I've concluded I'm no longer human.
Okay, class. Make sure you do questions 1 through 6 on page 108 for tomorrow's class. Do your homework. Oh.
That homework's going to be a pain, huh? Think you can do it for me?
No matter how many times you ask me, I'm not going to do your homework for you.
Still can't take a joke, not one.
Only your jokes.
Saying that, man. This is our last year of high school, and you still don't have any friends. Pretty sure I know why now.
And you?
Me?
Aren't you my friend?
Yeah. But I don't really count. You can't keep relying on me, Owen. We're still in high school. Go, talk, try to make new friends.
You make it sound so simple.
That's because it is.
You, of all people, know I've tried. More than I like to say I have. Fake numbers, unanswered messages, responses at 1 a.m. saying, sorry, I had no signal. I'm tired of trying so hard for one-sided friendships.
That's because you're talking to the wrong people. Hey, I'll introduce you to my friend Caitlin. She's the nicest person I know.
I hate nice people. You're nice to me, you're nice to others. It's all superficial. There's no sincerity behind it. I always end up nearly forgetting that.
You haven't changed a bit since grade 8.
Now, that's not entirely true. If I hadn't changed at all, I wouldn't be here talking to you about this.
Fair enough. I guess you have changed a little.
Really? A little is all you're giving me? To say the least, I'm glad I have you in my life.
Who knows how much longer for, Owen? You can't stay this way.
You said the same thing to me when we first met.
How can you even remember that?
Some things you just can't forget.
Like you'll always be a loser.
Again with the jokes.
Again with not being able to take them. Have you gone back to the doctor since your last appointment?
No, and I don't plan to. How's your dad doing at his new job?
Really well, actually. Head office is talking about giving me a raise.
Another? Before this time.
Dedication to the company.
Are there any openings?
Your dad still can't find a job, huh?
Help him out, man. He's trying the best he can.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Who are you to say that?
Let's just change the subject. How's Ella doing?
No better than before. She still refuses to admit she lost all her friends after graduating high school.
Maybe you should let her solve that one on her own.
I'm not going to let her continue lying to herself. That won't solve anything.
She's your sister. I want to intervene in how you two solve things, no matter how much it pisses me off. Got any plans for the day? Wait, who am I kidding?
Yeah, haha. I was supposed to walk home. Did you wanna...
Got a club meeting. Yeah, and I'm gonna be late. See you tomorrow.
I'm home.
Switch spots with me.
And hello to you. Why?
Because I said so.
Okay. Okay.
Much better.
I really don't understand you sometimes, Ella.
I'll do my best to keep it up.
And I'll do my best to change it.
As persistent as ever.
So how's school?
Does it matter?
Yes.
It was fine. I had lunch with some friends.
months ago. Honey,
Let's see if we can beat last time's record.
may I?
Oh, of course.
No need. How's school, chap?
Same old. How's the jump hunt going?
Owen,
You can't give up yet, Dad. It's only been a year.
this coming from you.
Hard work betrays no one.
You know, your sister, she may have been right. I may have failed at my last job, but not anymore. Looking after my 2 kids.
Promise me you'll keep trying.
I promise. Would you pass me that remote? The doctor's office called, looking for you. They want you to do another checkup. It's been 3 months, Owen, and I feel you can't keep putting it off.
I'm not putting it off, Dad. I'm just not going. I don't see any good reason to.
Well, you are as stubborn as your mother. Join any clubs lately?
The year's already started, Dad. Even if I wanted to, it's too late.
Well, that's your fault, Owen. I mean, you always go on complaining about how other people don't take responsibility and you don't do it yourself. And besides, the year's not over yet. You could still join a club. You know, when I was your age.
Many, many decades ago. Go on.
When I was your age, I was the captain of my school's chess club.
I know this conversation's going anywhere but downhill.
I'll have you know, I met your mother because of that club.
A workaholic like Mom was in the chess club?
Well, no, I was going home after a meeting and I ran into her.
That doesn't
He is. Join a club. You'll never know who you get to meet.
All right, I'll consider it.
Attaboy. Oh, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading to bed?
Soon. I'm waiting on someone.
All right. I won't stop you. Just don't stay up too late.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Smith.
Everyone's felt that way before. Lonesome, defeated, hopeless. Few people can concede to it, and even fewer can accept it. I'm trying to get Ella to admit it. How I do that isn't the kindest way, but it's the most effective. Even if she hates me because of it, I refuse to let her go on the way she is now.
Who the hell's at the door? Dad, can you get that?
Yeah, what, Owen?
I'm coming. 1 minute. Jeez.
He who fights with monsters might take care, lest he thereby become a monster. And when you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Panic. Interesting. That's unlike you, Owen. Have you nothing else to say?
Who are you to say who I am? Where am I?
I placed you in this holding cell far from humanity's reach.
And you are...
Someone you've known for a long time.
I don't recognize your voice.
We've spoken to each other many times before. You never listened to me. Until now.
Cut the riddles and tell me who you are!
Well, it wouldn't be interesting if I was to just reveal everything to you, now would it?
Keeping this up won't get me anywhere. What is it that you want?
Simply put, I have abducted you and 4 others. Each has wronged you somehow in your life, and each awaits your judgment.
And not so simply put?
3 will live, 1 will die.
These people are...
Leo, father, Ella, and mother.
I refuse!
Oh? And why is that?
Whether someone lives or dies shouldn't be placed in someone else's hands, let alone mine.
Stop being so cliché. Life is frail and always dependent on those around us. If you choose to do nothing, all 5 of you will die. 1 life or 5? You what? Want to play the hero? Want to save everybody? Feel free to decide on how to do that while I prep the 5 body bags.
How do I decide?
Each person will be seated in the chair behind you. Speak with them. In their last moments, people reveal who they truly are. Come to me when you've decided.
Hello? Owen? Owen, can you hear me? Where am I? What happened to me?
Always thinking about yourself, huh, Leo?
Owen, is that you?
Yeah. Do you know where we are?
No. Do you?
No. I just woke up in this cell.
Hey, Owen. Does this lead out of this place?
No, let's take you back to where you came from.
Do you have any idea who did this? I swear, if I get my hands on them, I'll...
Do what, Leo?
I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what's happened. I just want to go home. Owen? Is this a gun?
Yeah, I was here when I woke up.
Oh, do you think the person that did this all would? God, no. Get me the hell out of here.
Why should I?
Because I was kidnapped and thrown in here. That's why.
So was Ella, my mom, my dad.
Jesus Christ.
So I'll ask you again. Why should I?
Because, I don't know,
Just what?
we're best friends, damn it!
Who knows how much longer for? Dad! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay, Owen. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I won't let anything happen to you, I promise.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't have to hide anything from me.
You know I never would.
What about Mother? Your sister? Leo, I heard them shouting from my cell.
They're all okay.
How do we get out of here? You know, you don't have to hide anything from me. I'll always be here, no matter what the cost.
No, Dad.
Owen,
I said no, Dad. I won't let anything happen to you. If your job is to look after Ella and I, then please let me do this. Don't put me in that position. Your life comes first. Always.
you know, your mother is worried about you.
Don't.
She's always asking me about what's going on in your life.
And she's never asking me.
Trying.
This isn't the time for this conversation, Dad. We'll talk about this when I get us out of here, okay?
You are as stubborn as your mother. Oh, and when you see her, would you tell her that I love her?
All right, Dad. Still can't bring yourself to break the silence, huh?
Owen,
Dad says he loves you. He also says you've been asking him about me.
just please listen
You know,
to me.
I get it. I understand. You work 2 jobs. You're always busy. I'm not undermining that. I've always looked up to you because of that. Because of how hard you work. It's just, you have the time to ask him. Why don't you ask me instead? No! No. I just wanted to hear your voice, you know? That's why I stayed up so late that night. I just wanted to hear you say, "Good night, Owen. Promise me I'll get you when I get us out of here."
I promise. Every night.
Owen! Oh, Owen, what's going on? Where are we? We have to get out of here.
Calm down, Ella. You're not helping.
Calm down. We're stuck in a cell and who knows where you want me to be calm? Are you insane?
No, but we won't gain anything but a headache from your yelling.
What if someone hears us?
You really think we're in earshot of anyone?
Maybe. No. Why is this happening to me?
To the both of us.
I don't get it. Why are we here? Tree's boss with me.
What? Is there really the time for that?
You deserve to be in this chair more than I do. You're a loser. No one hangs out with you besides Leo, and I wouldn't even consider you 2 friends. Face it, if you were in that chair, no one would miss you.
And who besides me would miss you?
Why did my hands have to fall into yours? You're so worthless.
Even now, you haven't changed a bit. I'm glad.
What do you want?
You to admit it.
Admit what?
Name them!
Name who?
Your friends, Ella! Who do you eat lunch with every day?
No one!
That's all I needed to hear.
Why do you have to make me admit it? Now, out of all the times, you idiot.
Because now is the only time you would have said anything. No matter how many times you yell at me, I'll always be there for you.
Idiot.
Hey! Whoever you are, I've decided.
My, so quickly. Are you that eager to draw blood?
You said it yourself. 1 life or 5?
And whose life have you chosen to take?
Leo.
As expected. How dull.
What the hell else do you want? I decided. Now let my family and I go.
When toying with others' lives, logic need not be a deciding factor.
Idiot. Then what should be? Emotions?
Far from it. Desires, insecurities, wealth.
Wealth?
Let's try this once more. You will receive $1,000 if you choose Leo, $10,000 if you choose Mother, $50,000 if you choose Ella, and $100,000 if you choose Father.
You can't do this! I played your game! Now let us go!
Our little game's been playing a lot longer than you realize, Owen. Things change. People change. Come to me when you've decided.
This isn't fair! I decided! I chose who to kill! Hey!
Owen,
Mom?
is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
You don't have to hold back, you know. I haven't been here for you before, but I'm here for you now.
You've been there for more than just me. You're there for the entire family. You may never say anything, but when you get home at 1 a.m. and leave at 8 a.m., I can't expect you to say much.
No one should be put in your situation.
A lot of things that shouldn't happen still do. Even things people all agree are wrong.
Others' actions don't change right and wrong, Owen. Nothing does.
much, but keep to yourself.
Quiet.
You still haven't decided yet, have you?
I said quiet!
What else could you be thinking about? Going and telling all your friends about this when it's over? Oh, wait.
Listen to me, you worthless waste of air! If you think for a single second weren't the first person in my mind to kill in this situation, you're horribly mistaken. I wish it could be as simple as just getting rid of you.
Like how someone like you can decide? Besides, all I've ever done is look after you.
Is that what you call your jokes? Looking after me?
What else would you call it?
I call it harassment. I call it you putting me down so you can live on your high horse. Because without insulting me, you think you know better. It's your fault all this is happening to my family. It's your fault I was alone.
My fault? Your indecisiveness is why this isn't over.
You think everything is so simple.
It is. What has your dad ever done but sit under the roof your mom is paying for?
Don't you dare utter another word.
Why is it your mom is never home? Because that failure is always home. You said it yourself, he's done finding a new job.
He has one now.
And what's that? Looking after you and Ella? That's nothing but an excuse for him to stay unemployed.
Get the hell out of here.
You're the last person I'd expect to let emotions
Go!
on this.
Oh. Fighting Leo again?
You ever heard?
Not all of it, just some of the yelling. You know, I still can't believe all of this is happening.
What do you mean?
I keep feeling like I'll wake up in a minute and it'll all just be a bad dream.
It's just like you.
Huh?
Denying the situation you're in.
Shut up.
Living inside the world you made up in your head.
Shut up.
Does that ring the bell to you, having no real friends or family, having no one to rely on?
Owen, shut up!
Face reality, Ella! Denying the situation you're in won't get you
You're
anywhere!
a worthless excuse of a brother anyways. I wish I'd never known you.
And then what? You can continue lying to yourself? You can keep pretending to eat lunch with your friends every day? You call me worthless? But I didn't do a single thing for anyone!
Pathetic!
It's done. I've decided.
Oh? But you haven't even spoken to everyone yet.
There's no need to. You haven't given me any other options but this one. I have no other way. You gave me no other choice.
Wrong, Owen. You have a conceited idea in your head that these consequences aren't your fault. That's why, even though you're directly responsible for this outcome, you can't admit it. You hide behind your weakness using words and tricks. You try to put yourself at ease by enforcing your ideas of right and wrong on others. Because when you make mistakes, it's easier for you to just blame it on somebody else.
What's the difference between what I've done and what you're doing now? You're forcing your ideas onto me.
Don't waste my breath by pointing fingers. You've been playing innocent since you got here. Is it so much fun for you to be arrogant that you can completely ignore the facts in front of you? You try to place yourself above others by using one-sided arguments. It makes you feel better than them. But you accept no responsibility whatsoever. We won't get anywhere with that. We won't gain anything. We won't connect with anyone. You're nothing but a narcissist.
Shut up! This has nothing to do with who I am. You threw me in this situation. You made me decide this.
Could you refrain from wasting my time? Nearly anyone can stand adversity, but if you truly want to test a man's character, give him power.
He has no more purpose or meaning in his life. He's not happy anymore. I can end his misery. With the money I make from this decision, Mom won't have to work 2 jobs anymore. She can fill his plate.
I'm the last person you need to explain yourself to. I will go and carry out your choice.
Everything okay?
Let's go home, Dad.